Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and we're live streaming. Yay! I'm going to see how the audio is coming through. Of course, I'm using my new speaker here. We'll see how it's working. Hopefully. Did I press the button? Yeah, I did press the button. All right. Excellent. Excellent. There's a button on the top of it that is like a mute button. And the other day I was recording a video and I looked down and the button was red and I was like, ah! Oh. Here's the man of the hour. How's it going, man?
How's it going, brother?
Now, just a reminder, I will not be able to join you Wednesday for your live stream.
Oh, why not?
I'll be in New York.
Will you now?
I won't have access to a computer.
Well, you could do it from your phone.
Well, that depends. As long as I can get on a Wi-Fi network, maybe. But still send the invite. If I can join, I will. If not, you should invite Avery and make sure he's there. How's it going?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just another relaxing day.
I know you're full of crap.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well,
it was good. You know, I'm about to get to the drawing pad here, I think, while we.
Oh, very good, because you know what?
Huh.
I don't know if it was because of you specifically.
You can credit me with anything positive.
Okay, but I'm in the mood to draw again.
Hey.
And I actually went out and bought a new sketchbook.
Nice.
Specifically to start a new sketchbook.
Nice.
And you should check this out. This is this is just one of the standard, the ones they sell at Michael's, the hardcover sketchbooks. Like $7, not a big deal. But they had new colors. This one is like gray.
Yeah, I was wondering I didn't know if it was your camera, but yeah, I was like, it looks gray.
Yeah, because usually all I do is buy the black ones. But they had a light gray and a dark gray. They even had pink and green. And I almost bought the green one. And then I said to myself, that's just not me. I'm not a green guy. But a light gray, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's try something new. So I actually have a new sketchbook. And I reset up my overhead camera. So instead of the overhead camera being on that side of the table where I'd have to move over, I now have it above me again. So, yeah. So if I want to record, I just pull the camera down, switch cameras, and hit the button.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, baby steps. Moving back into drawing again. So, what's new and happening on your end of the woods?
Oh man, just getting ready to pump out lots of artwork.
All right, excellent.
I mean, it's really it. That's nothing else.
Do you want to mention your website? I don't know if anybody in my audience cares, but
not yet. No.
Okay.
No, we'll stick to the thing we got, but
okay. But you can tell everybody out there watching, which right now there's nobody watching, that about your YouTube channel and your live streaming on Wednesday, so you could do at least that.
If you want me to.
Go ahead.
All right. Well,
if we can't promote each other, what are we good for?
Well, then, so you're asking me to dox myself on your channel? Is that what you're really asking me? Because
no, that's not. Well, if promoting your own website or promoting your YouTube channel and your live stream
is fine.
Doxing, then don't share that information ever.
I'm kidding. You can go to youtube.com/Wanish, WAHNISH, and I'm sharing a bunch of drawing streams on Wednesday. We're doing a live stuff. It looks completely different from this show. Completely different from this.
Whole different cast, whole different group of people. I'm laughing.
Really?
I'm laughing. That's good. Oh, well.
It's my show now.
That's right. If you ever wanted to see what Todd actually looks like, you got to go to his channel and watch his live streams.
That's right.
Actually, did I say Todd? I meant Tom.
Jesus.
Check out Tom. Oh, please. You're never going to be rich and famous if you hide in the shadows.
That is
you know?
true. That is
You know?
That is true.
I'm sure somebody famous somewhere said that.
That's right.
That's got to be a quote from somebody. So
I'm sure.
yeah. Oh, crazy. I was trying to think, did I find any more comics that I put aside for you? I don't think I found anything, but I still have some 800 comics sitting over here on the bookshelf that needs bags and boards. So as I go through them, if I find something I think you might really like, I will share them with you. Sound good?
Sure.
But I figured since we're talking about comics, oh, here's Avery. What's up, man?
What's up, hookers?
How you doing?
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, me too. That we don't have to go for hours and hours this evening, but I figured do my normal, hey, how's it going show and check in with everybody, and
I was just about to fall asleep and I got the notification. I was like, oh shit.
You were about to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you fall asleep on my live stream, I will not be upset. I understand. But I wanted to, here, Fearful Milk's here. Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up?
I wanted to take a quick look at what the comicpriceguide.com is showing in their watch list. There's a few additions on here.
I think there's been some cancellations for New York Con. That list got smaller.
Ooh, we'll have to check that out as well. Hopefully, it's not somebody I was really dying to see. Like
it's a couple of good. It's a couple of good people actually.
Is Jamal Eichel still going?
I don't know. I don't go to their site. I just there's actually a couple of comic artists who aren't douchebags that I follow. So
yeah,
and they're not going.
Well, I don't see why anybody wouldn't want to go, because everybody who walks through the doors of the Javits Center has to be vaccinated. They're going to force you to prove your vaccination. It should be the safest place in the world.
No. People who are vaccinated are still getting sick. Everyone is going to get this, or you're part of the 40% who's immune.
Yeah, could be me.
Could be.
I'm special. Yeah,
you actually could be.
Yeah. You never know.
It's 40% of the population.
I got really good genes, and I wear them every day.
Every day. I knew you were going to say that.
Never washes them. They can stand up on their own.
All right. Fearful Milk says, guys, I finally have a full set of the Guyver Viz series now. Fantastic. Nice. That is, I don't see a lot of Viz comics here as much as I remember in the 80s and the 90s. They used to be everywhere. But I don't really see them. People aren't trading them in, or I don't see them at the shows or anything. So
you're talking about the Viz books?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually, that's actually a really good point. I never really thought about that, but that is actually something that I would love to collect, and I don't see it anywhere.
I used to have like the first 2 or 3 complete sets of the Pokemon comics that when Viz brought them over to the US and put them in English and put them reading the right way, and I sold them like really early on. Those things, I don't know if they're worth anything right now, but Pokemon is kind of crazy for the moment. People shooting up targets trying to get Pokemon cards. So I mean,
are they really? They're still doing that?
No. You remember sharing that story with me?
Yes, I do.
Because I sent you an email because I was at a Target and they had a sign up that said they aren't going to be selling Pokemon or NBA cards or NFL cards. And I was like, what the heck's that about? And I texted you. I sent you a picture of it. And you found the story in which some guys got into an argument. They went outside of the store and one of the guys had a gun. So all of a sudden, every Target store had to stop carrying those cards.
Yeah.
Because it's a gateway drug for violence.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Down with Pokemon.
Down with Pokemon.
It's clear that Pokemon cards are responsible for violence. I mean, that's the thing.
I am fairly certain, I can't prove this, but January 6th was a Pokemon gathering. They were out there trying to catch them all and they got involved in the whole insurrection thing. And I mean, if it wasn't for Pokemon, that thing would have blown over very quickly.
Inanimate objects are responsible for people's behavior.
That it's been a proven fact for many years now. You are absolutely right.
Absolutely right.
All right, to get back on to what we're actually doing here, because we're really going really far off the...
I'm like, oh, look at the time.
Yeah. All right. 3 of the new ones that were added to the watch list include Black Adam, The Dark Age #1. Oh, jeez, I forgot ads. Let's see what's going on with this one. I'm absolutely sure it has something to do with the new movies coming out, but this is the Alex Ross incentive cover, which is actually pretty nice. It's a $120 book. How the heck is that possible? This is very recent. This is, what is this?
Is a special cover?
2007. Yeah, it's the Alex Ross alternate cover. But that's crazy. I need to check and see what the rest of the series is doing. But $120 for that cover, that is crazy. Yeah, the regular issue, which I know I've had before, is $5. Get some nice Doug Mankey art on there. But the Alex Ross incentive is $120, and everything else is cover price. And it doesn't even say what kind of, whether or not it was limited, like 1 in 5, 1 in 15, whatever. It just says it's an alternate cover. Crazy. All right, let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Black Adam Endless Winter Special #1. It's a one-shot from this year, February of 2021.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Boss Logic cardstock variant cover, and it's a $35 book. I have no idea.
How much is it worth?
35 is the 9.4 grade. That's not even that great of a cover, to be honest with you.
I don't understand why it could be worth anything at all.
Yeah, crazy. All right, let's see what else they have here. Oh, this is actually interesting. Marvel Comics Presents #117. To be honest with you guys, there aren't very many Marvel Comics Presents that are worth any large amount of money. But this one's a $25 book because it is the first Wolverine and Venom meeting.
Really?
Really?
I mean, I used to have all of these.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Man,
I probably did have it. I don't know if I still... No, I may not have had it because I didn't buy that book every month.
I did initially.
Wait. Didn't you have all the Sam Keith stuff, though, Avery?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if
I
he was
might
doing
have it.
I'm not sure if he was doing interior at the time of this one. I know he did for it just says cover Sam Keith. Doesn't say interior art. He was doing the art for the Ghost Rider Wolverine ones, which was around issue 100. But I'm not sure if he was just doing the covers or if he was doing interiors on this title then. It's just interesting.
I bought that book so infrequently, I could have missed it.
Yeah. Well, it's a $25 book right now.
That's awesome.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it. What I think is funny is they have another list up here. It's called the members picks. This is literally comics that just came out this week. This is nothing to go crazy over. It's just what's coming out, and people are like, "Oh, this is going to be the next big thing." But that Moon Knight cover is actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
Steve McNiven, inked by Jay Lee. Wait a minute. It's McNiven after Jay Lee.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's McNiven doing a Jay Lee style.
Oh yeah, that's the Strike File cover, or the trilogy, the Wildcats trilogy.
Yeah, it's kind of, but it's not. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? That pose is different enough from that picture of that skull dude.
Yeah.
That I don't think he had to put the after there.
Well,
but still,
that's a really good
Jay
Lee rip from that time period.
Absolutely.
You know,
it really is.
Man,
And that's also my favorite style, my favorite Jay Lee style. Like I like his new stuff, like his modern style, but I just it's not as it doesn't have as much life as that like crazy Namor like
oh yeah,
that Wildcat stuff he was doing. Oh my god, dude. It's
Yeah.
like once he did Hellshock, like Hellshock, not only was it super late, but it was kind of a artistic disappointment for me. Like I did not like Hellshock as much as his Marvel stuff. Or his I guess his Wildcat stuff, I should say. That was the peak.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel the same way about Jason Pearson too. So
I'm gonna look at one of these other ones. Death of Doctor Strange #1. It's a nice cover, but I really don't care about Doctor Strange right now. Do you guys?
I mean, he was awesome in the Marvel What If series.
Oh yeah.
I've never cared that much about Doctor Strange. To me, he's a good secondary backup character, supporting character.
Yeah. How the heck does King Shark get a 6-issue limited series?
Exactly. He's a villain. He's a minor villain at that.
King Shark, because he was super popular in the movie. He was the favorite character in the Suicide Squad movie.
Wow.
But to me, he's a character that only works in small doses.
King Spawn #2. This is one of those comic series that there's a million issues out there, you know. That's a cool cover.
Oh, lots of Spawn comics have cool covers.
Oh yeah.
He's a fun character to draw. He really is.
This is the
you get to draw Batman and Spider-Man in one character,
and Venom, Venom at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do any weird thing you want with that cape.
And this is X-Men #3 with the Pepe Larraza cover. I still like his art.
Yeah, his stuff is good.
Yeah, even though I never ever say
I
his
like
name
how
right.
You gotta call him Pepe Larraza, and Larraza is not what you think it is. So it's like his name is Pepe Larraz. There's
I
no
know.
A at the end.
For some reason, I always imagine there's an A there, so I always give it to him. Hey, I think he's that great. A for absolutely awesome.
I do believe, don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that La Raza means the race.
The what?
The race.
Oh.
So I think you probably might want
to. I do it out of respect, not out of. I do it out of I'm really bad at names.
I know you.
But I respect the artist, and to the point where I really like him.
I know.
So, all right, cool. All right, so that's the new stuff. So,
probably thinks you're a Nazi.
Well, I don't. If he even thought of me at all, I'd be honored. All right, let me check out the New York Comic Con guest list.
New York Toilet Con.
All right.
I was watching this video the other day of this rat like running down the street with a slice of pizza in New York.
I'm fairly certain that's a pretty normal thing.
Yeah, it just stole a piece of pizza out of a pizzeria or out of the trash of a pizzeria, and it's like running down the street and down the steps with a slice of pizza.
Yeah, that's my city.
All right, let's see here. We got David Arbor, George Takei, Hayden Christensen, John Cena, Journey Smollett, Lovecraft County she was in Birds of Prey.
I don't know.
Who was she in Birds of Prey?
I don't know.
I
don't remember much about that movie. It sucked.
And Pharaoh Monch. I have no idea who that is.
Oh my God, Pharaoh Monk.
Oh, okay. Pharaoh Monk. Okay, cool. We have Aaron Bartling. Okay. Adam Savage, Amy Chu, Anthony Starr from The Boys, Brian Azzarello, Brian K. Vaughan, Captain Casey. No idea. Carla, not even going to try. Chase Crawford, Chris Claremont, of course, Cow Butt Crunchies. I wonder if that's her
You're
Christian.
gonna have so much fun.
Christina V, Dante Basco. Oh, I remember him. He
I
was
don't.
in Hook. He was awesome in Hook.
Sure.
Daryl DMC McDaniels.
That's DMC.
Yes.
DMC.
D. Bradley Baker. Okay. Dickie Beer. Okay. Donnie Cates. Edward James Amos. Eric Vale.
Say
Erica
hi, Comic Skate.
Harlatcher. He won't. Erin Moriarty from The Boys. She's awesome. Like her. Greg Capullo. Humberto Ramos. Awesome. Jack Quaid, also from The Boys. Jake the Snake Roberts.
No way.
I thought Jake the Snake Roberts was dead. I thought
So
he
did I. I
OD'd.
thought he
Well,
died.
obviously,
It must have been an internet meme because he's right there.
Yeah.
he's going to be at the booth 1032 all days.
I really thought Jake the Snake was dead.
This could be a Weekend at Bernie's thing, though. You know, that
totally
would be
thought he was
even
dead,
cooler. Okay, Jamal Igle, James Tinian IV, Janet Varney. Let's see, Jeremiah Carey. I don't know anything about him. Jovan Jordan. Nope, sorry. Jerry the King Lawler. I recognize that name. Jim Ross, John Morton, Johnny Young Bosch, Cami Garcia. The name they added a whole bunch of new people, but very few comic people.
Yeah, the comic people. The posts I'm seeing from comic peoples, they're not going.
Karen, whatever from The Boys, cool. Katana Collins, Kate Mulgrew. Am I saying that name right?
I don't know. Probably.
Kate Mulgrew? Yes, she's from Voyager.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Katie Cook. Awesome. Kel Mitchell, Leanne Carrick. Oh, I don't know. All right, I'm going to give up on some of these names. Not even going to try. I don't know why I even tried. Mark Brooks. Okay.
God, I hate that guy.
Let's see. Rob Liefeld, Rob Van Dam, Ryan Stegman. I don't know who that is. Scott Peterson, Scott Snyder, Sean Gordon Murphy. I don't know who any of these people are. Tony Daniel, Veronica
Ted
Taylor.
DiBiase. I thought he was dead too.
Who?
Ted DiBiase.
Oh, no, I guess he's still
still
around.
I really did too. I thought he was dead also. I thought he was one of the guys that died recently of the past year or two.
Wes Chatham and William Shatner, and canceled. Who's canceled? Oh, Laura and Michael Allred. That's sad. And Ron Garney. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even realize he was on the list, but
yeah, he was the last time you looked.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Ron Garney is awesome. Afu Richardson canceled. Okay.
I don't know. I don't even.
I recognize the name. That was it. But Laura and Michael Allred, that's kind of sad. But
yeah, they're really talented.
Ron Garney, damn, that would have been cool.
Yeah, he's an awesome artist.
I'm just thinking of some of the artists that I have any of those Comics Great magazines to have signed. I don't think there's a Rob Liefeld one. Fairly certain. Yeah. Well, there's Jay Lee. I got to check and see if there's a Jay Lee one.
You know what book you need to get and get it signed? The
What's that?
The Hunter's Greatest Comics book. That one.
Aren't you in that one?
I am. I am in that book.
How long ago was that book published? Do you know?
I have no idea. I had no idea it existed or my name was anywhere in that book until somebody brought it up at that New York con to have me sign it.
And that was years ago, to be honest with you. Fearful Milk says, it looks like he's already left, but he says, the series is gone now, and it's worth so much. I am so glad I was finally able to get them. I cannot wait to do more Guyver content. Excellent, excellent. He says, I once picked up a Pokemon card and instantly lost all of my sight and killed everyone in 100 miles.
Yeah.
From what I understand, that happens.
What happened?
He was joking about what we were saying about the Pokemon cards causing people to go crazy, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my comment also concerned other things that people like to blame violence on.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Avery, you joined us for Todd's most recent draw
Yes.
live stream, and I'm not sure if it was specifically his live stream or just his presence, or maybe it was your presence, but it kind of got me inspired to start drawing again.
Oh.
And this evening I went out and bought a brand new sketchbook
Oh.
to attempt to work on some sketches. So I figured for the next half hour I'd work on a little sketch.
Let's do it.
But since you're here now, are you guys going to draw as well, or are you just going to?
I am.
Okay. Are you going to share your screen, or
no?
Okay, that's
I
fine.
can't share my screen.
That's all right. That's
Why?
fine.
I can't show everything I'm working on. It's other people's toys.
Well, that's fair enough.
Well, then what I will do is I will highlight me and say to the two of you.
Sure, Andrew. Make it all about you.
It's
That's
always
right.
right, Andrew.
That's right. As it should be. Hello. As it should be. And I also changed up my my workspace, so I now have my camera rig in front of me, so that I can do this more often. And yeah, there you go. But what should I draw as my first sketch? Heaven forbid. Any ideas? Any recommendations?
I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be a furry.
Well, it doesn't have to be.
I haven't seen you draw anything but a furry in years.
That's true.
Well, I did have an idea for a comic. A comic that had nothing to do with furries.
Are you sure?
Yes. Actually, I might have even told Todd about it. It's the Red and Icky one.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't think I told you
Avery,
about it.
well, it's really easy to figure out. Avery, what's red and icky?
I don't know. Period blood.
Close enough. But I've never drawn the character, so. But I got to get some reference because I have the idea.
Is it a ripoff of Ren and Stimpy?
No. I have an idea of doing the main character in a Bruce Timm type style. So I'm going to bring up some Bruce Timm art and just to get some what's the word I'm looking for? Further inspiration. Bruce Timm is probably somebody who could easily be one of my biggest influences on a scale of maybe 5 or 6 artists that are out there, present company included. So let's see.
Yeah, Todd, you've really influenced him.
Yeah. You had nothing to do with it, Avery.
I'm not claiming him.
That's funny.
Don't blame me for that shit.
You know what I need to do is I need to get a better light in here.
I was gonna say what you probably need is better friends.
Andrew Chopper's not my lover.
No, I definitely don't need better friends. You guys are fantastic.
Different friends.
I found out a closing date.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm out of here.
Oh,
Excellent.
Good.
So I'm happy.
How soon is it, or can you share?
Oh, soon. End of the month.
Really? That's very exciting. And you're happy?
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Now I'm curious, just out of curiosity, man. Like, why? What was there? Was there a specific reason for the move, or just like you're just done with Jax?
Oh, several reasons.
Hmm.
There's okay. My mom's health is getting worse. She's older.
Mhm.
She kind of needs me around more.
Fair enough. That's enough right there, right?
Yeah. And we looked at the situation. She can move here, right? And I can take out a loan on the house, refinance, get some of my equity out, right? And be here. Or take out a loan on that house and do some stuff to it so I can move up there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that going that way makes the most sense financially because that house is already completely paid for.
Right.
And this house is not. So I get to sell this house, get out from a house payment, and put a bunch of money in my pocket.
That's awesome.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome.
So I'm moving up there. Financially, it's the better deal.
Yeah, man. And honestly, like, I mean, if you're kind of like me, like you don't have to. You and I are kind of the same. Like, we don't really have to like be around people that much.
No, I hate most people. Most people piss me off.
Mhm.
Except for me. I'm one of your favorites.
David just laughs.
You're fucking infuriating.
Actually, my kids are pretty cool. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, they're okay.
They're worth knowing.
Yeah. I want to kill you the least.
See, I knew I had a special
Not
place
as much as I mean, like I have less of that aggression towards Todd than you. I mean, but like I only kind of want to throttle Todd sometimes.
That's right. It's more of like a Homer Simpson joke.
Yeah.
I feel very privileged to be considered so highly in your
Oh, you're welcome.
oh man. I do miss our weekend excursions that we used to do. It was a long time ago.
The log
it feels
cabin,
like such a long time ago.
Campfire.
He's just talking about getting Chinese food.
Yeah, I do miss that.
It's like it sounds like some kind of adventure. Oh, what's he talking about? It's like, no, he's just talking about getting Chinese food.
Yeah, and we used to go and get Golden Corral. That was always
God.
fun.
He really was just talking about it. Jeez.
Yeah, seriously. This is Andrew's fond memory. Golden Corral and Chinese.
God.
It's not like the crazy weird road trips, No, it's none of that stuff. It's Chinese food.
Yeah.
We used to also go to Best Buy every week. And now Best Buy is closed, or at least the Best Buy.
That one's closed. Yes.
Good Lord. These are your fond memories, is like Best Buy, Ollie's, and like Golden Corral.
Yeah. Although I do need that comic from Ollie's.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Well, let me know if you get it, because I haven't had a chance to stop by there again.
I haven't had a chance to go by there. Okay. I've been sleeping too late in the day, and my schedule's crazy messed up. And I stayed awake instead of going to sleep today for the contractor to come by.
Oh, yeah?
For them to make the final decision on the house. And
cool.
Ran some errands. I'm tired. I just need a little bit of sleep and then try to work all night.
Yeah, I got a late night coming. I don't know. I haven't really had a lot of time to sleep, but yeah, it's the same thing. I'm like, oh God, I got so much to do, dude. I got so much to do.
Yeah.
The deadline is coming.
Oh hell! I just realized I don't have any good markers or pens around here. All right, I just literally ripped this off of a Bruce Timm sketch that I saw. This isn't actually the character, but it's kind of close to what it's potentially an idea of how I want her to look.
Well, if you're gonna steal something good.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's why I said I was inspired by Bruce Timm. So
yeah, well, he is really good.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I absolutely could not steal Art Adams, one of my other all-time favorites. But
well, he's his shit is impossible.
Dude, Bradshaw does a great job of mimicking.
He does.
I mean, it's getting where you can kind of tell the difference between the two, but it's still like all the Art Adams flair. It's still there. It's like, dude, how do you...
Yeah, well, it's like he's like, you know what it is? He decided to he decided to the way he created his style was the same. He is the equivalent of Terry Dodson.
Yeah.
What Terry Dodson was to Adam Hughes, Bradshaw is to Art Adams. He was like, I want to take this incredibly complicated style and figure out a way to do it monthly.
Yeah.
Is he working on a monthly book right now? I don't think so. Oh, no, actually he is. He's doing a monthly book from like Boom or something.
Oh gosh. Okay.
But the person who is writing it is not a fan. It's what's the guy who's like just nothing but hating on Comicsgate? It's a writer. Crap, what is his name? He did Leviathan, and he did. Wasn't he involved with Chew?
Oh
no. You know who I'm thinking of?
Jeff,
What is
Jeff Lemire or whatever?
No, it's not Jeff. It's not Jeff Lemire. Not Jeff Lemire. No, worse than Jeff Lemire. God, what is his name?
I don't pay attention.
Mars? Ron Mars?
No. Now I'm gonna have to look it up.
But yeah, they're all douchebags. But you know what it is that kind of makes me recognize Bradshaw over Art Adams is some of his when he draws someone who's bulky, all the detailing is like Art Adams, but something about the anatomy reminds me more of Ed McGuinness.
Yeah.
Layman.
Oh, Layman?
Yes.
Who cares?
He's nasty. He's not a very nice person.
Fuck every last one of these people.
Anyway.
But he's doing a book with him. Nick Bradshaw. Yeah. Layman is writing it and Nick Bradshaw is doing the art. It's called Bermuda or something like that. Let me see if I can find.
Yeah, whenever someone still works in the pros, they still work for Marvel or DC. Most of them, I just assume they hate our guts, and I don't give a damn.
No, you can't live your life trying to please other people for the most part. For the most part, like
you got to please yourself, if you know what I mean.
That's true. Please yourself, please your customers.
Exactly,
and that's about it.
Doesn't this look like a fantastic book?
Oh, that does look awesome.
It does.
Yeah, I'll never buy it.
He's really like pumped up his detail, hasn't he?
Oh yeah. Here's an interior page. Oh wow.
This is supposed to be like the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah. But it's this is an awesome image here.
Yeah, it is. It's great.
It's just gorgeous stuff. I love his art. He's a great artist, but
really good.
yeah, it's not. Choose the writers you're gonna work with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an awesome cover. That is right out of an Art Adams. It
yeah.
is. It is an Art Adams comic cover.
Is it really?
It is. Yeah.
That's hilarious. You're like,
It's,
oh my
one
god,
in-
look at that the guy's just like Art Adams.
How
And
sad
it
is
is.
that? It is. It is. But I've heard nothing about this series, so other than I saw when it was announced, and I went, "Ooh, that looks great," and then I saw who he was working with, and I went, "Oh man, you killed it! You killed it for me."
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, it's pretty art. It's right up my alley, but no,
Well, I can't win them all.
nope, can't win them all.
I'm
All right.
just waiting for the day that I can like hire Art Adams to draw some covers or something.
Well, I've heard in an interview with him, he rarely turns down a job. So you just got to be willing to pay his price and whatever amount of time it takes for him to do it.
Yeah.
If that's true, Ethan should hire him to do a Cyber Frog just to watch him screech. Just to watch the crazies go bonkers.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's possible. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up since we haven't had any viewers for a while now.
Wrapping it up, it's only been 40 minutes.
I know. Well, you said you were going to need to leave soon anyway. So
For me?
yeah,
I did not.
I did everything I planned to do this evening. I checked out the new comics, the price guide, the new comics. I checked out the New York Comic Con update guest list. I did a sketch. I did everything I wanted to do.
That's
Unless you guys want to just sit around talk and BS about stuff.
Well, let's just say like let's play the new game. What's in Andrew's hamper?
Oh, let's not do that.
I could win that. I could win that
Ever.
contest because I know exactly what's in there.
That's true.
I don't want to know.
And let me give you a hint. No, not a hint. My wife and her mother.
I like how he's actually going to tell us.
My wife and her mother.
I'll give you a hint. It's crunchy.
My wife and her mother are out of town. They went to Orlando for a girls' weekend.
God. So it is.
So I'm by myself. So it means either I do the laundry or it
So
gets
I
packed
get
up.
it. You're using one sock at a time. We got it.
Y'all are nasty. But I love you. Oh, I could show you guys the new masks my mom made for me for the store. Dude, my mom is freaking awesome.
It's for your mom.
Okay.
I know.
She is freaking awesome. Let me show you. I got a stack of masks here that'll be in the store this weekend, and there's some good ones. And I've got 3 that I set aside for New York. The ones I'm taking in New York. We've got my all-time favorite, which is the Avengers, which is a fun one. I have Star Wars, where the inside of Star Wars, I don't know why she did this, is Avengers chibi characters.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So technically this is 2 masks. And then, of course, the Deadpool mask that my mother calls Ant-Man. I have one of those. Did you guys see that video?
No.
Oh, you should. There's a video I put out called "My Mom is Awesome," and it's a recording of a call that I had with my mom in the store last weekend when she called to see what people thought of the Ant-Man masks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, "Mother, there was no Ant-Man mask." She's, "Yeah, the red and black ones. That's Ant-Man." And I said, "No, it's Deadpool." And she was convinced it was Ant-Man, and we just had a really good time making fun of her, and I made it into a video, and it's on my channel right now.
That's awesome. I like how your mom argued with you about this. Like she would be right and you would be wrong.
Yep. She said she showed it to Tracy, and Tracy said it's Deadpool. She says, "No, it's not. It's Ant-Man." So we've got actually, no, let me switch cameras again. Now that I have an overhead camera. Makes it so much easier to show you guys stuff that's on my table. You know? All right. We have Wonder Woman, which, if I remember, is that Jose Luis Garcia Lopez?
Yes, I believe so.
It definitely looks
It
like
looks
him.
like it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that right there is definitely Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, but of course that's upside down. So, goodness gracious, my mother. We've got, looks like Tinkerbell. Awesome, Tinkerbell. Gotta love Tinkerbell. We also have, let's see, this is Cinderella. Nice one. That's cute. We have girls. There's Wonder Woman, Batgirl, Supergirl on it. We have some more of the Superman ones, which actually I almost sold out of these last week. So cool. We have Batman, which obviously that's a good one. I may have to snag one of these. But here's another Jose Luis Garcia Lopez Batman.
Oh, so nice.
Look at this one. It's upside down. She did it upside down. I'm gonna have to take this. I'm gonna have to take this one. This will be one of my ones I take to New York because nobody's gonna buy an upside down mask. Mother.
Better teach that bitch some lessons.
We got the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
Those are awesome. Those will sell well.
How do they sell pretty good?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got Stormtroopers. I think these are first order Stormtroopers. So, oh, we lost Avery. Got to bring him back in. Sorry, Avery.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. I was missing out on your commentary. We got.
I didn't say anything.
I got Mandalorian and Baby Yoda just for you. Would you like me to put one aside for you?
You know what? If I could get my hands on something, I would need one of those. Let me see.
Okay. We have Super Mario. Very cool. And Todd, Marvel.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually, I like the logo. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. So, needless to say, all these masks will be individually bagged and brought into the store this weekend. So, if anybody is interested, except for this Batman one, which I'll have to take, which I'll wear while I'm in New York. So, if you see somebody walking around with an upside down Batman mask, that's me.
Don't share my screen during the show.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell you were doing.
It's for after the show.
Okay. All right. Well, needless to say, we're wrapping up. I appreciate everybody who came by and checked us out. You guys are missing out on so much when you don't come to the show live because, you know, we're a bunch of crazy fools and we love doing crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
Two wild and crazy guys.
Oh my Lord.
I'm not sure. This
It was
morning,
over so many people's heads.
I know. This morning, I was just flipping through Netflix and I saw that Seinfeld was available on Netflix now. So I started watching the first season, the first episodes. And then I got through like 4 or 5 of them. Just they're short. So doesn't take very long, 22 minutes, whatever. And then I went to go run some errands, and in the car, they were talking on the news about how Netflix has acquired and released all seasons of Seinfeld today. It's like, well, crap. I guess they're check it out now. Works. It got me to watch it. So
Fascinating.
yeah, I know. I didn't really have a point. I was just telling y'all something that happened today.
I watched Seinfeld on Netflix.
Yeah, that's the end of the story.
Don't understand why this channel doesn't have 1 million subs.
I need to clip that and make that into its own video. Oh, Trusty's here. He says it's time to swing with the foxes. What?
I think he says you're a fox.
That is obviously what he's saying. Thank you, Trusty. All right, well, we're wrapping up this evening, so everybody have a wonderful weekend.
Pages too.
Oh yeah, do that if you have an opportunity. Please do. Please do. All right, everybody. Bye.
Peace.
What?